Could Hailey Bieber be receiving death threats? Is she really afraid to have children? Justin Bieber's model wife may lead a glamorous life, but it's not always easy. In March 2022, Hailey Bieber faced a terrifying ordeal when she was admitted to hospital following a suspected stroke. The following month, Hailey shared a YouTube video explaining the medical incident that led to her hospital stay, revealing intimate details about her health to fans.
All of a sudden, I felt this really weird sensation that kind of like traveled down my arm from my shoulder all the way down to my fingertips.
She was having breakfast with husband Justin Bieber at the time, who was understandably concerned about the symptoms his wife was experiencing.
I couldn't speak. The right side of my face started drooping.
Medical professionals conducted a series of tests on the model to determine what had occurred. It was discovered that Hailey had experienced a mini-stroke, which happens when there is a temporary blockage of blood to the brain. It was determined that the mini-stroke may have been caused by factors such as taking birth control pills despite experiencing migraines, recovering from a recent COVID-19 infection, and taking a long-haul flight without standing up to stretch her legs or wearing compression socks. Hailey also discovered that a hole in her heart, on account of a congenital heart defect, had allowed the blood clot to travel to her brain. Having previously dated one another in 2014 and 2015, Hailey Baldwin and Justin Bieber reconnected in June 2018. At the time, Justin had recently broken off a rekindled romance with his ex Selena Gomez. After getting back together, Hailey and Justin's relationship moved incredibly fast, and the pair were engaged by July 2018.
Since I was young, I always wanted to be married.
As a result, Hailey found herself approaching marriage as a relatively inexperienced person, having barely dated anyone else. During an appearance on Zaza World Radio's Valentine's Day special on Apple Music, Hailey discussed marrying her pop superstar husband when she was just 21 years old, saying, "I think if you're talking about me specifically, I'm somebody who was never really in any serious relationships. So for me, trying to cohabitate with someone and learn how to do life with another person, that directly has just been interesting." As well as having to adjust to living with Justin, marriage was also a shock to the system for Hailey, who had never really considered just how big of a commitment getting married would be. She went on, "I think the forever aspect for me is just you don't think about that until you get married. And then you're like, this is forever," meaning there is no end. Being married to Justin has posed some serious challenges for Hailey Bieber, particularly as she's had to become accustomed to receiving a slew of hate mail and criticism from strangers online. In an interview with the Sunday Times, it was revealed why Hailey's worried about having kids with Justin. She told the publication, "I literally cry about this all the time. I want kids so bad, but I get scared. It's enough that people say things about my husband or my friends. I can't imagine having to confront people saying things about a child." In an interview with Harper's Bazaar, the model was also candid about how much work goes into maintaining her relationship with Justin. She said, "I might fly somewhere and go do a job, but I can't wait to come back and hang out. And I feel like that's because of the effort that's been put in on both sides." Noting that being married required a lot of work, Hailey also suggested she wasn't oblivious to the fact that raising children wouldn't be easy either. She told the publication, "I know eventually when kids come in the picture, that's going to be a whole other season of navigating how to make that work." In May of 2024, the couple announced on Instagram that Hailey was pregnant with their first child. Justin posted a series of photos showing off Hailey's baby bump and captioned the photos, "They wish, baby, they wish."
She's so awesome.
Fans have always been fascinated about what happened with Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. Unfortunately, love for the former couple, once dubbed Jelena, caused Hailey Bieber to be on the receiving end of some pretty intense backlash when she started dating the singer. In December 2020, Justin was forced to respond to a particularly hateful video in which a so-called fan directed abuse at Hailey, saying, "We need to bombard that with Jelena and how Selena is better." In an Instagram story, Justin replied to the video, writing, "It is extremely hard to choose the high road when I see people like this try and rally to gather people to bully the person I love most in this world."
It's so disappointing that people still behave this way over a man.
After being pitted against one another on social media for years, Hailey and Selena decided to call a truce, hoping the fans would follow suit. In an Instagram story posted in March 2023, Gomez told her followers, "Hailey Bieber reached out to me and let me know that she has been receiving death threats and such hateful negativity. This isn't what I stand for. No one should have to experience hate or bullying." Hailey posted her own Instagram story about the situation, in which she thanked Justin's ex for standing up against bullying. Whether or not the drama is truly over for good remains to be seen, however.
I'm not okay with the kind of division that it caused.
In April 2023, Hailey Bieber got candid about her mental and emotional health in an Instagram story. Opening up to fans, Bieber explained, "But truthfully, since 2023 started, I have had some of the saddest, hardest moments I've ever had in my adult life. And my mind and emotions have been fragile, to say the least. And I know so many other people feel the way I feel, so just know you're not alone." Although she didn't elaborate on the struggles she was experiencing, Hailey and Justin have both faced some challenging health diagnoses while navigating the difficulties caused by being a celebrity in the public eye. Having shared such a personal message on Instagram, Hailey was able to remain positive and encouraged her followers to support one another, saying, "Let's be there for loved ones and friends and family and strangers. Let's just be there for people." Hopefully, Hailey was able to find support in her lowest moments too. Hailey was pushed to defend her marriage to Justin in March 2024 after a number of blind items seemed to allege that she'd been having an affair behind her husband's back. One such rumor alleged that Hailey was engaged in an affair with the billionaire David Rothschild. Although there appeared to be zero evidence regarding the supposed extramarital relationship. In an Instagram story, Hailey debunked the widespread rumors, writing, "Just FYI, the stories and constant blind items I see on TikTok are 100% of the time wrong. So I know it may be fun feeding into these stories, but just know they're always false." In February 2024, Hailey Bieber's dad, Stephen Baldwin, stoked concern regarding his daughter's marriage. Baldwin caught everyone's attention when he shared an Instagram post written by his pastor, Victor Marks, who runs the All Things Possible ministry. In the since-deleted post, Marks wrote, "Christians, please when you think of Justin and Hailey, take a moment to offer a little prayer for them, to have wisdom, protection, and to draw close to the Lord." Revealing that the Biebers were a regular focus of prayer in his household, Marks also explained, "There are special challenges that folks in high-visibility positions face. They often face spiritual warfare that's intense and seeks to shipwreck their faith, marriage, and life in general." While Marks didn't explicitly say that Hailey and Justin Bieber's marriage may not last, Stephen Baldwin's decision to share the post mentioning them led some onlookers to wonder if there was trouble in paradise.
Is everything all right with Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber?
According to the National Enquirer, Hailey was understandably upset about the Instagram post, with a source claiming the model told her dad to stop publicly commenting on her relationship. Justin and Hailey Bieber were once again hit with negative rumors regarding the state of their marriage in April 2024, after the singer took to the stage with Thames at Coachella. In Touch reported that Justin was welcomed back to the stage, having taken an elongated break from performing following diagnoses with Lyme disease and Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, the latter of which caused him to experience partial paralysis in his face. However, the outlet also quoted a source who suggested the musician was far from okay, saying he finally got his health back, but now friends are worried that he's spiraling again. According to the publication, those close to Justin were aware he'd experienced multiple difficulties with his health, including allegedly developing a reliance on alcohol and drugs. Discussing Hailey's role in Justin's recovery, a source told the outlet, "There's only so much Hailey can do to keep Justin from going off the rails again." Whether or not there is genuine concern regarding Justin's well-being is unclear. But if the report's source is to be believed, Hailey may have had a hard time supporting her husband. One of the stranger theories regarding Hailey and Justin Bieber's marriage alleged that the couple don't actually live on the same property. In April 2024, fans started speculating that the pair might live apart after they arrived to dinner in separate vehicles and left the meal at different times. While this is far from enough evidence to confirm that Justin and Hailey don't live together, some onlookers had already suggested that the couple's romance was on the rocks. For instance, one X-user wrote, "Justin and Hailey seem like the type of couple that sleep in separate rooms." In March 2024, the separation rumors appeared to escalate when In Touch quoted a source who alleged Hailey was considering a split from Justin. The source told the outlet, "Hailey's struggling. She just needs time to sort things out on her own." According to the source, Hailey had even suggested trying a trial separation from Justin. The source said, "Hailey just wants to live by herself for a while." While it seems unlikely rumors regarding the couple living in separate houses had any truth to them, that didn't stop the general public from wondering. In August 2022, a beauty trend landed Hailey Bieber in hot water when she shared a TikTok video showing off a very polished makeup look, which included shimmery eyeshadow and a lot of lip gloss. Bieber captioned the video, ready for all the fall things including brownie glazed lips. While the model's post may have seemed innocuous to some, the suggestion she'd created a new makeup trend by layering lip gloss over brown lip liner was actually hugely problematic. As noted by Time, wearing lip liner with lip gloss has been a popular trend for decades, created and popularized by women of color.
I know that lip combo is not Hailey Bieber lips.
In response to Bieber's video, one X user discussed the real origins of the style, writing, "I'm crying because she took a lip combo that Black and Latino women have been wearing since the 90s and named it brownie glazed lips to make it sound cute. LOL. Like if you're gonna try to make something trend, then least you could do is give credit from where you got the inspo." As the wife of an international superstar, Hailey Bieber is an incredibly recognizable figure, and that comes with its own advantages and disadvantages. As a result, Hailey's behavior is regularly scrutinized by strangers on the internet. Following her rise to fame, Hailey's old internet posts were reshared online, and the model was accused of being racist, sexist, and homophobic. For instance, in a since-deleted X post, Hailey wrote, "Shut up before I smack you back to your own country." Some of Hailey's alleged social media posts contained explicit language and appeared to target a number of minorities. While the model was much younger when she shared those ignorant posts and offensive messages, onlookers started to wonder about her.